Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone. So in the last episode I said I was going to add a friend person, so add, I think they said their name was Reddidex. You must enter an email address or battle tag. Maybe I entered it wrong. Reddidex. Maybe they said a different name. I don't remember. They said they should add them. So I forgot what I was supposed to add, or they told me the wrong name, or I just remember the wrong name. I think they did tell me a different name, but I don't remember. It was the YouTube person. But anyways, if you want to add me as a friend, I don't know what it does. I think that means we can like request a match against each other, I guess. I don't know. But if you want, you can add me as a friend and then we can play a match together or something. But obviously you know my deck. You can tell what I have. You won't be able to tell like what I have in the game, like what my hand is, but I don't know. Unless I do like live streams of this game, if I had a good enough internet and computer. But anyways, I think I'm going to be recording a lot of these episodes early, just because I really want to play this game, which is a big compliment, I guess, to the game, because there's not a lot of games where I just really want to play it this much. And again, not a very good beginning deck. I'm going to keep the fireballs, just because those are really helpful, especially, good, taunt. This is like one of my favorite starting cards, because it's one of my only 1 mana card. But anyways, didn't go first, which is fine, and oh, they greeted me first. I tend to forget to greet people, and I always like to just click on everything to do whatever I can, even though after just like 1 or 2 games in each environment, I already know everything I can do. It only takes a few seconds to just click on everything, and I just rapidly click on like everything I can, anything that looks interactable, which doesn't actually affect what my opponent sees. They see their own screen and they can interact on their own and everything. So alright, that's interesting. Now I could use that one, which it's kind of a waste. Not really a big waste though. Just gonna use it anyways, just to deal 2 damage to them. So basically we're both at ground zero, or back to square one, as I say in my head sometimes when I play this game. But back to no minions, no health loss. Now this one, the Fairy Dragon, that's a pretty cool card. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, which does not mean it's immune to spell cards or hero powers. Probably in most hero powers it's immune, but if I used Arcane Explosion or Flame Strike, which I think, did I get rid of that? I think I did get rid of that in my deck, but if I had Flame Strike, it would hurt it. Or if I have another spell called Cone of Cold, which you target 1 minion and then it deals damage to the adjacent minions. So that will hurt it. You just can't target it with the fairy or with the spells, which is pretty interesting. So this card can basically only be killed by minions, which I think is pretty interesting. So let's see. Now they're sending out a totem, healing totem, which is pretty interesting for them, I guess. And dang, that means it's gonna heal him. So that basically did nothing. So let's see. Get another mirrored image out, or not another mirrored image, it's only my first mirror image. Now I'm actually going to attack him, because if I attack any of his other minions with my what's it called, Hero Blast, or Fire Blast, Hero Power, Fire Blast, I can only do 1 damage, so that's not going to be very helpful, because he's going to be able to heal at 1 damage. So I need some card that can actually do damage to get rid of him. Now, this card, not the one he's about to play, gives him a new Wind Fury. That's... dang. So that means that now he's going to be able to attack both of those and then attack me directly with his Fairy Dragon. Now his, it's called Magma Rager. That's pretty dangerous because it's really powerful. However, I can easily just use my Fire Blast to get rid of him, and is no longer a threat. So, let's see. I do want to use my Mirror Entity, but I don't want to use it yet. 1, because it's still kind of early in the game, so he's not going to summon that great of a minion. So I want to copy something that's really good. But still kind of early in the game to really have him make something awesome. But then I also want to use my Hero Arcanist so that they can actually, you know, do something. Or they can actually benefit from it. So he is using a Mana Tide Totem, which is at the end of your turn, draw a card. I'm actually okay with this. I don't want to destroy that, because I want him to draw as many cards as he can. Because what happens when you run out of cards is that then you start taking damage for each turn that you go without having a card, or without having any cards left. The only problem with that is that obviously he's going to have some good cards. So, dang. I want to use my Sunwalker, because obviously that's a really good card, but that means I can't do anything else, because he's still got a lot of attack power on his side, and he's got extra spell damage power because of the Wrath of the Air Totem, or Wrath of Air Totem. Gives your minions +3 attack this turn. Great! Oh man, that is actually really great for him. So he could just attack, which I don't take any damage when he attacks. Okay, so there you go. Oh, that's right. It gives his totems damage as well. Oh man, he is just really powerful this turn, because it's only for this turn. But I just forgot that it helps all of his things, which is including his totems. So that's actually, it's all right now. It's all right, because now I got rid of, or he got rid of his main threat with that. Which one was it? The Amani Berserker. Because of the Wind Fury, which lets him attack twice, and then plus that extra damage, was able to do a bunch of damage. So now I've only got 15 health, which is pretty bad, although I could do 12 to him, which would bring him down to 16, so kind of even the playing field. But, man, he has really good cards. So I'm probably going to lose this one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose this one. But I really wish now that I had Flame Strike. See, I probably will put it back in my deck later, but for the moment, I'm still going to keep playing without it. Let's see. So his Battle Cry gives +1/1 to minions and taunt. So let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll use the coin to use Fireball on that one, because that one wasn't Battle Cry. That was just a constant ability to give +1 attack to adjacent minions. That way now his Healing Totem doesn't have any attack, and the Battle Cry no longer does anything for him. Now if I was to Polymorph, or just attack his Defender of Argus, the Battle Cry still is in effect, so his Wolf thing would have been, still would have been able to attack me, or still would have been taunted, I guess, or having taunt, or whatever. Anyways, so far I don't think I really need Mirror Entity, especially if it would have copied Defender, the Defender of Argus. Don't remember if it would have, but I can only attack him, which is fine. And again, using my Fire Blast won't really help if I'm using it against any of his minions, unless they only have 1 HP, because he still has the Healing Totem. Which I wish he still had the Mana Tide Totem, so he could draw more cards, so he'd run out before I do. So he doesn't have a big lead, I suppose. Silence Minion, then he'll do damage to it. Dang it. Oh, he did on that one. I thought it looked like he was targeting that one. But that means that now I no longer have Taunt on the Lord of the Arena, which is actually somewhat slightly good in this particular, I was gonna say opinion, but situation, because now they have to attack this card first. Now, in my opinion, he should use the Nightblade to attack it because it has less HP or whatever. But interesting that he just sort of sacrificed his Defender of Argus to do that. But now I've only got this, so I have a feeling he's probably not going to have a very good whatchamacallit, a very good minion in his deck right now. So the Mirror Entity is mostly just going to be for the sake of the Ethereal Arcanist, if I can actually get it out. And I don't have Taunt right now, so if he throws out something with Charge, then that's going to be good for him. This is actually okay for me, because whenever this minion takes damage, draw a card. Also okay, but let's see. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Dang it. Alright, so now he's got 3 minions that I want to use my attacks on. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Oh man. Alright, so I could attack and deal 6 damage, but then I'd have to sacrifice it, unless I attack one of these others. What to do? I could use Fireball on him. Now I wish I had Polymorph to deal with that one. Alright. I'll use a Fireball on him. And then, because he increases his attack damage each time, he increases his attack damage each time he gets hurt. So I want to get rid of him with a large spell right away. Now I could have used the Defender, or the Lord of the Arena, plus my Fire Blast to get rid of him. But that would have cost me my Lord of the Arena, which I'm glad he just, you know, attacked it with his own totem to get rid of that one, which is fine. He only dealt 1 damage to me, which is also okay. I've only got 10 health left, so I really need my Ethereal Arcanist and some taunting minions. This is terrible. I'm actually going to attack him so that he can draw a card because of it, because of his ability, and then of course just draw another card normally. And then at the end of his turn, the Healing Totem is going to heal him back to full health, which is okay because I want to constantly hurt him. Restore minion to full health and give it taunt. That's fine. Which actually wasn't really that great at the moment because that, well, I guess it's okay because I personally want to keep that minion alive and keep hurting it. Gives all this minion. Oh, dang it, not again. He's probably going to kill me this turn. He's possibly going to kill me this turn. He could, no, he can't attack with that one yet. So that's okay. That one's still, his 7 attack isn't going to be useful right now. And that's interesting. He's getting rid of that one. Just to be able to do 7 damage to me. Alright, so now I'm not going to wait for the Ethereal Arcanist. Oh, great. Of course, now I get the Arcane Explosion. Alright, so I'm going to use my secrets. And, yep, going to go for that. And actually, I'm going to attack him again with my Fire Blast. Even though I could have killed his Stoneclaw Totem, which for some reason always looks like a fish to me. That looks like a, what's called, Murloc in there. But anyways, I'm actually going to do that extra damage to him just so he has more cards. And of course now, man, that's kind of a lame card to use Mirror Entity on, especially when you don't have any other cards. But it's fine, I suppose. Nice to have a duplicate, to have any minion is always nice. And now he's got a Voodoo Doctor to increase his health. Oh, his health, not his minion's health, which I would have expected him to use. But now he's got 5 attack on that, which is pretty good. And now he's attacking me directly, which activates my Ice Barrier, which lets me now use my second Ice Barrier to increase my defenses again, because I'm really cutting it close here. I still have faith that I could possibly win. It's just really, really unlikely, especially without any more, what's it called? Flame Strike. Flame Strike would have been really helpful right now, and I'm really regretting not keeping it. Alright, so I got that. And I'm going to attack you. That way, my only other taunt is the Acolyte, or his only other taunt is the Acolyte of Pain, which I will hopefully be able to get rid of. 4th Lightning Deal TMS to 2 random enemies, dang it. Great. But at least it still has taunt, which is nice. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. That's not good. I wish I had Flame Strike. Or if Frost Nova would be great too, just, you know, not as great, I suppose. Ah, man. Flame Strike would have been really helpful right here. Would have just gotten him down to 1 health, and I could probably use Fire Blast if I had that. But I don't, because I got rid of it, I think. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. And he's just getting rid of a bunch of his own minions, which I am totally okay with, because now it's only got 4 attack. Now I'm up to 11, basically, so that's going to bring it down to 7. 7 health plus armor. And then he's going to attack, bring it down to 6. End of his turn, gives that one +1 attack. Oh man, this is, and of course now I get the Ethereal Arcanist. Oh man, definitely gonna lose. So yeah, well played. I'm just gonna attack myself because I already know I'm gonna lose, so it doesn't really matter. There's no way I could survive this. Only if he felt confident enough to let me live to do more damage to me would I possibly survive this. But I'm definitely gonna lose. So, I mean, he could kill me with 2 attacks, I suppose. But, yeah, if he just used... If he attacked with everything, he'd kill me with +1 overkill. And gives him +3 attack. That's fine. If he wants to kill me quick... Oh, he's killing me with his own attack. He's killing my Ethereal Arcanist with his own attack. What? That was just That's just showing off, man. Which, I mean, I know I've done that too, but still. And then this is it. Alright, there you go. And I'll just say well played again, just in case he missed it. In case he didn't understand that I'm saying well played, you totally defeated me. So I can't lose any stars at this rank. And I'm still an angry chicken. But, alright. And do this gold earn play 3 games in play mode. So I got 100, whichcalls 100 coins. New quest, beat down, deal 100 damage to enemy heroes, which I will definitely be doing. But now that I have 100 gold, I'm going to be buying a pack, which doesn't cost any real money, it's just the gold in-game. So let's open this up. Hopefully it'll be a card that I can actually enjoy and use. No, Cone of Cold, I actually do like that one. And I now have another Secret Keeper. Alright, so I'm not going to use the Cone of Cold. Not in this game. But I don't think I want to get rid of it. I don't want to disenchant it. So, I am going to get rid of this Blessing of Wisdom, because I'm not going to use it. And then I think I'm going to get rid of the Secret Keeper, because even though I do use secrets a lot, I've never been very good with actually using the Secret Keeper. It's a much better early game card if I have a bunch of other secrets, but I never really use it, so I'm not very good at using it to its max ability, so I'm just not going to use it. So Flesh and Ghoul only gives me 5. I guess it's okay. And then I got one more card. Was it really this good that it's way back here in the back? Oh, the Stranglethorn Tiger. Stealth, it is pretty good, but it's... Oh, the wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. Anyways, it only gives me 5, though, even though it's way back here in the end of the book. Oh well. Stampeding Coda, what's this? Destroy a random enemy with 2 attack less? Meh, I don't need it. So, anyways, how much do I have? I have 275, which is pretty good, but not enough for anything that I particularly want. So let's see, I did get rid of Flame Strike, right? Yeah, I got rid of Flame Strike. But Stormwind Champion. The reason I want these is because if I use it with at least one of my mirror images, if not 2, then that's adding 4 attack to my arsenal, plus 3 of their HP. That's adding 4 1/3 minions, basically, if I have one of the Stormwind Champions. If I have 2, then that's a 2/4 minion. 4 2/4 minions. So that's 8 attack and 16 health total, which is really powerful, really helpful. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.